It warms my heart to see your
Revelio.
dare I say, blossom.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, when I know more, I shall send... And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own...
Revelio. I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous. We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had...
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot... Please, avoid...
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. It would mean a lot.
Headmaster hates everyone who isn't.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents... Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
I should investigate. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo. Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda. Descendo. Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso. Revelio.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
I say, isn't there something different? You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
It's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of...
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in... Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. It might surprise you to know that...
Oh, it would be wonderful.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be... If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra May...
Why is your mistress selling the shop?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason's... however, she... Penny's fine. Sometimes...
How is it?
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner must... Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf. Master Mason was a...
Why are the premises in such...
Oh, the previous tenants were not... Penny is perfectly capable of helping people.
What kind of things would I be...
All kinds. If a buyer exists for something, then
All right.
Penny does hope...
Hello, Penny.
Of course, Penny.
Why?
Oh. But...
How are you... What... Actually... Hello, Madam Mason.
Why, yes. Yes.
Yes, I am.
Bob, I think you will find... But, and do please forgive me.
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you. I should think you'd be happy.
Well, I reckon. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you...
An exceed...
Huh? No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow... The last thing we need here in Hogs...
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming.
There's that confidence again. Do we have a deal?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why...
As you've no doubt considered. The new owner, however, will have something... Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think.
The shop seems to be in an ideal...
It is indeed. But my late husband was the one with... You'd be wise to take advantage...
What precisely do you mean?
Honestly, I only mean that if a... But, as you've implied...
It does sound intriguing.
Very well. But I will... If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Mine now, Demi guys. Madam Mason,
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead.
I have to say, I
am indeed.
And brave. You were.
Wonderful.
Please do. Oh, one more thing. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful. I wish you the very.
Revelio.
Revelio. Well, I've done.
Oh, Penny is so pleased.
I'm glad you're here to help.
Goodness, what a kind thing. There is much to do. The last tenant left it.
Well then, let's get...
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Penny can already see the potential.
Revelio.
Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you the...
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me.
Penny wonders if... Penny must get back to...
Revelio.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
Revelio.
That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem to have your wits about you. What fun this will be.
For me.
Lumos.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
What in the... Who's there? Lumos. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Lumos.
Seems as if I should hang something there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How enlightening!
Lumos.
You might survive a bit longer than the others. Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides nearer to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Lumos.
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive.
Bombarda.
In the darkness.
Lumos. Confringo.
I wonder if I... to open these doors.
Revelio. Lumos. Bombarda.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't insist that I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable with what's in store, do I?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Bombarda. Lumos.
Bombarda.
Lumos.
Descendo. Confringo.
Revelio. Lumos.
Bombarda.
Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
I was hoping you'd fall for me, but this is a bit... That was the wrong square.
Watch it.
I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go. That wasn't too difficult.
Revelio.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this? Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Revelio. Lumos.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've
Lumos.
learned from books to best me. It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
books and no
Accio.
pay make one quite
Wingardium
dull
Leviosa.
indeed.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, deja vu. Watch your step.
Lumos. Bombarda. Bombarda.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
What was that?
Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Bombarda. Lumos. Bombarda. Lumos. Bombarda. Bombarda. Bombarda! Revelio!
Oh, sweet.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now!
Revelio!
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh, tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Catch cat, but catch, I mean, you can't. Potato. once. Try seeing things from my point of view.
Repulsor. Ulysses. Defender.
Well, well. Finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing... One doesn't really understand the value of a...
Just to be clear...
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day. Wait, did you say...
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers... I would.
Pleasure doing business. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about it.
Revelio.
I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in...
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? Penny.
Oh, please.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on?
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you...
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need...
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Penny will wait, right?
Revelio.
Officer Singer, I have some
Good to see you again.
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop, but...
No, I heard that bit.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done...
I wondered what was going on. In any event, these are perhaps a little visit with Cassandra.
If it thinks it's got half an hour.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant. Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me. Stop her!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Potato. Revelio.
should have known better than to do business with a wild student.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Defendo. Flipendo.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
I should have known better than to do business with a wild student.
Potato. Lumos. Bombarda. Venite.
Confringo!
Potato. Glacier. Defendo.
Potato! Confringo!
Potato. Glacier. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
Confringo!
Stupefy. Potato. Glacier. Defendo. Flipendo.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paper.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the...
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news.
Oh, well, Penny is so relieved. Penny promises to work as hard as she...
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to...
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Of course, Penny will be staying.
Penny, you're free.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is...
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me...
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your...
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Revelio. Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Revelio. Bombarda! Confringo! Descender! Levioso! Descender! Levioso!
Professor Howard will never...
Revelio.
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your...
Levioso!
Bombarda.
You got it!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
I was only following someone.
Revelio. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. gone too soon. Ugh.
Allow me to put you out of sight.
What have you done? Oh, this is... Expulso! No!
Revelio.
in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Revelio.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation. Damn Bragbor and his blasted junk.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect... They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Incendios.
Machines operate on steam. Interesting. I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this. Seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Rebellion! Get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Clever.
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Accio. Compulsor. Revelio.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
This'll be a laugh. I've been fighting since
Oh, this really is
Revelio.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Bombarda. Revelio.
avoiding me!
Depulso!
Human to worry about. Run won't be stopped! I won't rest.
Depulso!
Let you live. Too slow. Why have you not run away? You take to die!
Incendio! Glacius! Defender!
Rather unwise coming back this way. Get away with that. You haven't had much to stew like
Defender!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Revelio!
See.
Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Revelio!
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Revelio!
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind...
Understood? Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write... Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their... It caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not...
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Expelliarmus, Glacier, Defender, Bombarda, Repulsor,
Revelio.